Hello. So we're going to take a look at what I think is the best 22 pistol ever made. This is my favorite. This is a Smith Wesson model 622, and it's got a aluminum frame and a stainless steel slide, and that's the safety, and that's the slide release on it. This is the mag release right here. You push it like that and it pops out, and this uses the same mags as the competition gun. Was it the 41? I think it is. I'm drawing a blank on that, but let's do a quick weight on it and the trigger pull. So 23.7 ounces. It's very lightweight. This is why I love this gun. It's lightweight. It's not this big, heavy monstrosity that a lot of guns are. So let's see. We're going to load in a dummy round in there so we don't dry fire the rim fires. And let's see what the trigger pull is. 3 pounds, 12 ounces. It's definitely a nice trigger pull. It feels great. I absolutely love the gun. It's got adjustable sights, and fixed front blade and adjustable sights. There's no dots or anything, but it definitely feels nice. The ergonomics on it, I like. It's probably got more of an angle of a 1911, but it definitely feels good. And what's neat about these is, if you look, the barrel's low and the spring is actually high on it. The spring is in here, so that's, as you can see, it's all down low, which means that the felt recoil, not that a 22 has a lot of recoil, it's all right into your hand. You can see where it goes in, and it's a nice feel to it. So yeah, so what we'll do is we'll take this out to the range and we'll see how it shoots. Hello. So today we're going to look at the Smith & Wesson 622. This is a classic 22 that Smith & Wesson made a while ago. This is my favorite 22 pistol. This is an absolute dream to shoot. I wish I could find more of them. I'd buy more of them. I wish they still made them. But, what's different about this, too, is you can see the barrel is below the, it's more in line. So it's below the top of it. The spring is actually up above. So, it's definitely different design. Very lightweight. Very easy to shoot. This is a 6-inch barrel. And it comes with a 10-round mag, and we're going to be shooting the Blazer 22s today out of it. But yeah, this is my favorite. So let's put a couple mags through it. We had one little hiccup. Usually I have 0 hiccups with it, but every now and then. Yeah, no hiccups that time. I haven't shot in it a while, so it sometimes happens, but again, this is the Smith & Wesson 622. It's got an aluminum frame and a stainless slide, and it's just an absolute dream to shoot. It's so comfortable. It's my favorite 22 ever. So out the range, I had one little hiccup with the Blazer brass, ammo. It's usually pretty good on the ammo. It feeds most anything. So that's why I like it, and the accuracy is pretty good. So during the filming, that was what I did for 2 mags. But after I did another 2 mags with a real slow fire, so you can see it's pretty accurate. And I can do this, this kind of accuracy. I could hit a target like this out to 25 yards. These were at 10 yards. So it was fairly close, but I was shooting at some clay pigeons that were out on the hill, and I was hitting those, and those were out, at 25 yards. So let's show you how it comes apart. So I don't need to fire it to take it apart, but I do need is this is a little chamber indicator thing that comes in the gun. You need this to take it apart. So what you do to take it apart is you've got to pull this back, and let me lock it back to show you. There's a little thing in there. That's the spring. And what you got to do is you've got to drop this, and that holds the spring. And then what it does is it releases pressure. And then you can see this thing, that's what holds it in. So once the pressure is relieved on that, now you can move the slide back and take the spring out like such, and then the slide just pops off. So that's how it comes apart. It's not too bad, but if you lose this, you can always put a bolt in there or something. I've had to do that before because I just didn't have this with me when I cleaned it or something or taken it apart. It's a little bit of a pain to get in there with this thing in the way, but other than that, it's pretty easy to clean, and it's hammered fired. You can see the little hammer there. So, and like I said, that's the safety, that's the slide release and mag release. So, and then to put it back together, you put this on like that, and then you just got to feed the spring in. So you feed this, and then when you get it all the way in like that, that's when you have to, and this can be a pain, you just pull the spring back, put this in place. Sorry, I'm trying to do this underneath a camera, so you put it in place like that, and then that will allow the slide to come forward, and you got to line up. There's a little notch thing. So see the notch? You got to align that with the little opening, and then this has got a little thing, so it goes in like that. So you go like that, and it's all set to go. But that's how it comes apart and goes back together. The gun is really accurate. I love it. It's my favorite 22 that I've ever owned. And I wish I could find more of them, but they stopped making them quite a while ago because it's an absolute, great gun to carry and to shoot. So, yeah, so it's a classic 22 that I wish they made more of them. But I hope you enjoyed the video and hope you have a good day.